Okay, I don't know how this is supposed to go, but we're gonna do it like this. What's up, guys? I'm Sienna, and we're gonna talk about discipline. Yeah. So, I wanted to do my first official YouTube about discipline because it's what I need the most. And I'm not saying that means that that means that other people need it the most. I'm just saying it it's some shit that we need. But for multiple reasons, and I want to talk about and explore all of the levels to it when it comes to discipline. And I mean, to me, I don't know how much y'all can hear in the background or whatever. I hope this is turned up, because if not, I'm gonna be sad. But I don't know how much you can hear in the background, but it's like I'm in the Wild Wild West, okay? So this is where the discipline starts. Like when your life shows you where you are, that also shows you the level of discipline, obviously, that you've exhibited, have right now, whatever. Definitely what you have not done. You know what I'm saying? It's that whole story, what's the story about, the squirrel, right? It's a squirrel, a chipmunk, or something like that, and it's a squirrel. And they saving, getting the nuts for winter. You know what I'm saying? It's about the two squirrels. That's the story. I'm not editing anything yet, y'all, so yeah, rock with me. So it's the story about the two squirrels, right? And they're it's almost fall, and all the nuts are falling. Pause. All the nuts are falling, and it's okay, you have to make a decision. Am I gonna prepare for winter when we're supposed to be in hibernation and taking care of myself, whatever? I wanted to say myself and my squirrel family. But yeah. And one squirrel decides, this is Rich Dad Poor Dad for children, right? One squirrel decides to be on it, be disciplined, right? And do the work out here, picking them, boom, putting them away, storing them. The other squirrel, we know this story, decides not to, or less, or come see, come saw, so from time to time, right? And what does that get you? Starving, hungry, cold, because you ain't packed in there in the what is it called? The hole in the tree. In the tree, in the hole in the ground. No, the whatever, where you supposed to be hibernating, you not there secure and comfy. Comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Beyonce put out that song, right? Son, you want to feel comfortable in multiple ways, right? So that's the point of this video. Is I need to wake up, and maybe y'all can relate. So I'm just going through the things that I know I'm gonna do. This is maybe some weird narcissistic shit to do, to just talk about what it is that I have to do, and then that means that you have to do it. But it's also cathartic. It's letting me work some shit out. Yeah, so obviously this is the time of the year for it, to take stock. It's not I was talking to a good friend the other day, and he was saying how the time period, this Christmas holiday and so on and so forth, is this around the world. But it's also around the world, they also observe other parts of the universe, the stars, nature, whatever, as well. Not just commercialized Christmas. They also have an understanding of what is going on during this time period. And when I'm doing this, I'm just meaning in the stars, the universe, and we should at this point in the game, and we'll talk about other things like that later, but I'm already planning my next YouTube. But anyway, so yeah, it's that time of year. And then, yes, we do have the conversation of New Year's resolutions and so on and so forth, and like just moving forward. So, you know, that's just that. It's the energy. It's the time. So I was right. I was thinking the right thing. I just got my birth chart done, natal chart, whatever, right? And it's like, shout out to Ty Phoenix. That's the woman, the queen, the goddess that did it for me. She's so in tune. She like read me, you know what I'm saying? Showed me all of my angles and my diagonal, you know what I mean? Like, she really just laid it out. And one thing I will say, this is my first time ever getting my like natal chart done. And but I have been to other like psychic friendly talk to people before, and like multiple times. And the crazy thing is for me, which is great, and why we're here talking about this, about discipline, is that, you know, they all say the same things. They all say the same things. I'm not getting no wow left field type of thing. They all telling me the same thing. And that it's just confirmation. So it's like, okay, sis, but how much confirmation do you need? You know what I'm saying? It's like faith without works is dead, okay? Somebody? You know what I'm saying? Wait, I gotta get this one for y'all too real quick. My bad. This is the type of stuff I do. He said to go, and in your going you will be healed. Okay? So, like, he said to go, and in your going you will be healed. He said to go. Faith without works is dead. We just did the whole story about the squirrel getting the nuts, being prepared, ready. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all of that takes discipline. So, you know, I'm over it. I'm over myself. I'm over it. It's time to, like, move forward, you know? So, yeah.